Wisdom does this. Wisdom, notice that verse 7, which is the central verse of that passage, from a couple of other translations. First of all, the New International Version. Wisdom supreme. Therefore, get wisdom, though it cost all you have, get understanding. And the same verse from the New King James Bible, which says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. In all you're getting, get understanding. What he's saying here is wisdom's the main thing. It's eminent. It's preeminent. It's essential. It's paramount. It's first place. It's foremost. It's cardinal. It's chief. It's the most important thing. And that's why we need to get it. God says life, if you want to live life well, it's essential to have with you this thing called wisdom. Not money, not sex, not power, not relationships, even though those things may be important. They come rightly as a result of wisdom. You want good relationships? Bring wisdom to bear, and you'll find friends and family and all that other stuff if you apply wisdom. And wisdom needs to be sought for. Wisdom is not discovered without the inquiring soul. You've got to be looking for it. Somehow, if you have an attitude towards looking for wisdom, when it comes your way, you're able to catch it. I reckon wisdom's coming to all of us, but most of us don't catch it. There's a coffee shop I go to regularly, and they have, I often get a cup of tea in the mornings, and they have arranged these little, little teapots. But they have one where the top is slightly up. It's got the hinges slightly wrong. And I've noticed every time I've got that particular teapot, I've had it 3 times now. I count these things, Every time. And the reason I remember it is because when it's one of those annoying teapots that first time you pour it, it all goes on the table. And it ran over. And so the second time you think, I'm going to be careful. And you go really slowly, and then it goes somewhere else. And you go really fast. And I've had it 3 times now and got half it in the cup and half on the table. And I'm staying with it because it's a challenge. I reckon you've got to get the tea out of the teapot. And I reckon our lives, if you're not looking for wisdom, if you're not seeking for wisdom, wisdom comes, but it doesn't make the teacup. It doesn't get lodged in our heart. But if you make a decision, an inward poise of, I want to hold on to wisdom. God, I'm looking, help me, help me. It's almost like we get better at catching it. It sticks and stays. It lingers longer, and we're able to grab it and apply it to our lives.